In the Beaumont Unified School District, the safety and security of our students and staff continue to be our top priority. To that end, the district has made safety a strategic focus across our schools. We are taking this opportunity to share and welcome your engagement in identifying ways we can continue to make our school facilities as safe and secure as possible. Our district has worked to initiate and enhance safety and security measures in a number of ways. This includes school emergency response teams at schools, partnerships with local law enforcement, active shooter training, Raptor visitor management, the Hour Zero emergency management system, incident command emergency kits, We Tip and Stop It anonymous reporting, single points of entry at our buildings, and school resource officers. We are grateful to have multi-agency collaboration across our county to uniformly use the School Threat Assessment and Response Protocol, or STAR, in managing potential threats to school safety. The violent threats and incidents involving students on school campuses across the country continue to be deeply concerning. Research indicates that the individuals involved in these incidents rarely just snap. Rather, they exhibit warning signs prior to acting out. The U.S. Secret Service found that in more than 75% of the incidents they studied, other youth knew about the attack before it occurred, and an adult had expressed concerns about the individual.
The STAR protocol in Riverside County is intended to be used in school-related incidents for prevention, threat assessment, intervention, and response to youth who are at risk to commit or have committed a violent act. Youth who are at risk for committing violent act typically exhibit multiple warning signs, usually with increasing intensity over time. Youth who may be at high risk for a violent act may have few or no friends, be withdrawn, experience depression, or have difficulty coping with significant loss or personal failures. They may have a pattern of angry behavior, felt bullied or persecuted by others, or have a preoccupation with dangerous weapons. They also may speak about something big happening or becoming famous or noticed. An individual may be at risk if they have access to guns and know how to use them, especially if they have made specific threats. With the STAR protocol, multiple agencies in our county each take on a role and responsibility. Riverside's multi-agency team comprises these agencies and organizations in our area. My first step is either contacting that student directly or getting that information from the staff on what kind of threat it was, if it was a direct threat to a student or to the school specifically or to the district in some way. If it's determined that a threat has been made, contact is made with that family and the STAR protocol is put into place.
They go to the student's home, and it is just not a positive experience for all parties involved. Our student, their families. Sometimes our students make a statement when they're angry, when they're frustrated, and they'll say things like, "Oh, I was just joking, I didn't mean anything by that threat." And regardless, no matter how big or small of the threat, we have to take all threats seriously. And that's why we encourage our families to have these conversations at home with their student, and recognizing that their words carry weight and have consequences.
I've been in Beaumont now for 15 years or so, and we've had a really tight relationship with Beaumont PD for all of those years. It obviously is it's very reassuring to me as the principal and as a staff member and a community member here to know that we have that connection with Beaumont PD and can quickly get to those resources if something comes up. So there's I think a sense of safety that comes with that relationship.
We are fortunate to partner with our county's exceptional resources to best keep our students and staff safe at school. We welcome everyone to go first by doing your part in continuing to make our schools as safe and secure as possible.